Hello, come in, come in, come in. I am so excited to have you here today. So what am I going to share with you today? Well, today's topic is on the law of sexual polarity. And what's the law of sexual polarity, you're probably saying? Well, you've most likely heard of the law of attraction. Okay, that was made famous by Rhonda Byrne, The Secret. Now, law of sexual polarity is the law of attraction, but it's how it applies in the realm of relationships. It explains the attraction, the dynamic between masculine and feminine energy. So, what is masculine energy? Well, masculine energy is described as doing energy. It's about making things happen. It's about achieving goals. It's solution orientated. Whereas feminine energy is receiving energy. Forgot to mention, masculine energy is giving energy. So feminine energy it's receiving energy, it's nurturing, it's deep, and it's mysterious. And the law of sexual polarity is the attraction that exists between the both. So when you think about yin and yang, it's two opposites. So let me describe it as this. Do you remember your physics class where you would have two magnets, two opposing ends? So you would have the negative end and the positive end. And what would they do? They would pull together, right? But when you have two like energies together, what happens? It struggles to get together, doesn't it? So as a woman, if you're in your masculine energy, imagine that you're a woman that has a single family. You're doing everything yourself. You're working, you're having to get things done, achieve goals. You have to drop your kid off to the nursery in the morning. You're very much in your doing energy. And so what happens is that when you want to bring that same energy, I just call it boardroom energy, to the bedroom, then it's not gonna work. Why? Because you've got two masculine energies that are kind of fighting each other. Now, masculine and feminine energy are not gender specific. We all, as individuals, have masculine and feminine energy within us. So when you think about non-heterosexual relationships, for example, you will always find one person is more masculine and the other one is more feminine. Why? Because of the attraction. So it's not gender specific. So let's use a ruler as an analogy. So imagine you have a ruler. At one end, you have a highly masculine man. And at the other end, you have a highly feminine woman. Remember, it's not gender specific. This is just an example. So if a man has, say, 70% masculine energy, then he's going to attract a woman who has 70% feminine energy. Why? Because it allows him to feel more of the energy that he's projecting. Remember, the law of attraction states that like energy attracts like energy. And so the woman who has the feminine energy wants to feel more feminine. She's going to attract a strongly masculine man that's going to allow her to feel that way. So I have clients that come to me and they say to me, Valerie, I keep on attracting effeminate men or men that find me intimidating. What they're actually telling me straight away is that they're living in their masculine energy. And so these women need to learn to become feminine. And that's what's needed in a relationship to work. You need to understand how masculine energy is connected to feminine energy. So that is how the law of sexual polarity works. Now let's describe it in a very practical sense. I'm wearing a red dress today. And if I go out, people who are attracted to red will come to me. They'll be attracted by the red color. In the same tone, if you're a woman who is going out there and she is wearing the mask of masculine energy, who do you think is going to be attracted to her? Think about it. Remember, law of attraction states that like energy attracts like energy. The type of person that will be attracted to her is feminine energy, whether it shows up in a male or a female. So my answer to you, to those women who are in their masculine energy, who are seeking or actually deeply craving the attention of a masculine man, is to lay aside, just like I would lay aside this dress, lay aside your masculine energy. And that takes boldness, that takes bravery, that takes being vulnerable, because you now have to expose who you are. Look, at the end of the day, you want to attract true love. You want to attract authentic love. So don't be afraid to show your true self. Allow yourself to relax into your feminine energy and to show up in your feminine energy, and you'll find that you will attract the type of man that you want, which is masculine energy. So your next question to me might be, well, Valerie, how then do I do that? How do I practically lean into my feminine energy? Well, let me give you an example. So imagine you receive a phone call, maybe you're on a dating app, or maybe someone has recommended somebody to you, and that person calls you and invites you on a date. Now, if you were in your masculine energy, what would you do? You would go and make the phone call to get that restaurant booked for that date. Or you may even drive to pick up the person, the man, and take him to the restaurant. You may feel this energy like I need to control this situation. Stop it. That is masculine energy. So what you need to do is to just drop it. Remember, feminine energy is receiving energy. And so therefore, what you do is you allow the man to choose the restaurant. Okay? You allow him to pick you up, and you allow him to drive you to the restaurant that he has chosen because he has asked you out on a date. You allow him to take the lead. You allow him to take control. And in doing that, you have not emasculated him. You have allowed him to step into his masculine energy. Now, what women are doing is when they sit in that masculine energy, they are actually repelling the masculine man because they are emasculating him, not providing the space within which he can step into. So, do you see how it works? Now, I have got an amazing video that you can see visually how I have explained this. And that's at thesecretvibe.com. If you want more information, or if you just need a vibes check, vibes is short for vibration, which is based on the feelings that you send out. The real feelings, the feelings that you hold within yourself that's still sending out an unconscious vibration and attracting in those type of guys that you don't want, then you need a vibes check consultation with myself. And so if you head over to www.valerieacamble.com/call booking or /apply, you can fill in that questionnaire, just a short questionnaire, and let's have that girly chat one-to-one in what you can do to move forward. So I'm sending this out to ambitious, smart, young, maybe not so young, I look younger than my age, savvy businesswomen who are looking for their ideal partner. Thank you so much for sharing with me today. I hope that I've added value. And as always, the divine in me bows to the divine in you. Bye-bye.